Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Baltimore Orioles taking on the San Francisco Giants. Today, all eyes are on the mound as we've got a pitcher who's been absolutely on fire lately. In fact, in his recent outings, he's been nearly untouchable, Singy.
Oh, you're not kidding, Boog. Opponents have looked lost against this guy, and the way he's pitching, it doesn't look like he's slowing down anytime soon.
We'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about ready to go, and on the hill for the Giants, Robbie Ray. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
All right, ready to go here. And stepping in is the speedy Jorge Mateo. And that's a little bit high. And we're underway in this interleague matchup. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still able to fire over and save. Couldn't recover from the misplay.
Leadoff man aboard on the error, and that puts your pitcher in a little bit of a tough spot right away to start the inning. Not where you want to be. So we'll see if he's able to work around it and pick the defense up.
Ramon Urias, the next to hit for the Orioles. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Ray, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve. Mateo runs. That's in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. On the ground, right side, and that chance handled. Slings to first, one out in the top of the first.
Batting third.
All right, let's take a look at the Orioles lineup now. And one guy who's been great for them, Jordan Westburg.
Well, Boog, you know I love guys that can run, and this guy has great speed. We'll see in this game if he gets a chance to use it. And if he does, I think even you are going to be really impressed because he can really impact the game with his wheels, and you like guys that can score. He's definitely able to do that.
Come on, Robbie. Adley Rutschman in now. Takes ball one off the plate. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Next pitch is outside. Next offering is outside.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
And ball four, two aboard.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Runners at the corners here, one away. Sanchez digs in now. That one almost got him. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Here's a rocket to right field. He's got it. Here comes the runner from third. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Well, he hit that one pretty well. I think it would have been a lot more than a sac fly if not for that nice play by the outfielder to track it down. Good job of getting the run in.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. First offering misses badly for ball one. Rutschman leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And that one popped in the air left field. Ramos makes the play, and that's the third out. No hits, but an error to walk lead to a run. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Orioles 1 and the Giants coming up. Back here at Oracle Park, and on the mound in this one, Dean Kramer. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Matt Chapman leading things off and takes a strike. The wind and the pitch. Check swing, and he went. And that's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Good job to fight that one off. Pitch in the dirt, and a count 1-2. Oh, what a stop. And very nicely done for the out.
Look at the big guy getting down and dirty, robbing what probably would have been a double if it gets by him. You love to see that because most times it's the shortstop or second baseman, but he wants to get in the mix a little bit as well.
And now the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. And that skips in the dirt.
Always fun to watch Lee go to work at the dish, Boog. He's just a pure hitter and a good athlete. Someone referred to him as a slow drip guy because the more you watch him, the more you like him.
Inside, just missed.
2 balls, no strikes.
Drips one to right, and foul ball. Line drive, and that's base hit out into center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Batting third.
Here's Elly and Ramos. Swinging a foul straight back. Tying run is at first. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. That one fouled off. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Got him. That's out number 2. Willie Adames stands in.
Really bringing some thump at the plate lately. 3 home runs over the last 5 games.
Just missed. Swings and misses. 1-2.
1-2 is the count.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. In the air, right field. And it's out of play, a foul ball. Fights it off, he'll see another. Swing and a miss, struck him out on a splitter. 1 left for San Francisco, and it remains 1-0. Back here in San Francisco, second inning set to go. Here's Ramon Laureano. Ray back to work. Just missed.
That's a good pitch there.
1-0.
Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And another ball. Our plate umpire, Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, with Hendricks, Boo, kind of interesting. He's a good, consistent umpire, but you do hear that he kind of favors one side of the plate more than the other. So it's really hard to know for sure, but I think that usually it has to do something with where he sets up prior to each pitch.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game.
3-1.
That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And now it's going to be Jordan Westburg. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And Laureano in scoring position. Strike on the inside corner.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Swing and a foul straight back. Got him swinging on the curveball. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
No strikes.
And there's the strike. One out and a runner at second here at the top of the second. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Next offering misses down and away. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still haven't managed to do anything with the leadoff double.
Yeah, Boog, you just don't want to get careless here. You've done a really good job to get 2 outs after that leadoff double, as you mentioned, and just got to execute your pitches, and it's a non-issue.
Daz Cameron at the plate. Ramos puts it away, and that is that. And the Orioles lead 1, but they're on top 1-0.
Funk up the place. We're just trying to dance, yo. Turn up the bass. We about to go. What's about to happen, girl?
We head to the bottom of the second. So here's Wade now.
First baseman, Lamont Wade Jr.
Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
No, ball. 1-1.
And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch. In the air to left center. Kjerstad on the move. He's got it. And there's one away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Herrera Encarnacion in the box with one away as he takes ball 1.
Hee-haw!
1 out, base is empty. On the ground to the left, Sanchez fires in time.
7, right fielder, Mike.
Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. First pitch, not close. Two out, space is empty. That one pushed to the left and foul. A little out front there as he swings through it.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Breaking ball misses down and away. And there's a ball.
Count's full.
That's a walk.
Ball 4. Runner
Went with the
take a
cutter
base.
again, but couldn't find his zone.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very
Catcher.
aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
It's 0-1.
Patrick Bailey, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. And he can't come up with it. Still fires to first. Misplay doesn't cost him. Inning over. So the Giants leave one. Still behind by a count of 1-0. On to the third inning. Jorge Mateo now.
Second baseman, Jorge Mateo.
Mateo getting the start at second, hitting leadoff in today's game. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. That one finds the zone. 0-1. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. Lee under it. Makes the grab. And there's one away.
Now batting, designated
And
hitter,
next is the
Ramon
designated
Urias.
hitter, Ramon Urias. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. And there's a hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Here's Adley Rutschman. Walked his first time. And ball one. And another ball.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
That one's in there. 2-1 now.
Establishing both ends of the zone is critical. Most times guys are wanting to get hitters out down. But if you can get them to look up, get a called strike, that's going to make that strike zone a lot bigger.
And a foul ball. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Now batting.
Here's Gary Sanchez now.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Laser could be trouble. Coming home. Now a relay to the plate, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate. Tried to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time, and they cut down the run to end the inning.
Back here at the ballpark, coming off a tough series offensively, and a look at those numbers. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Schmidt went deep in his most recent game.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
This one popped up. Sanchez hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, third baseman,
Matt Chapman up to the plate now. He's 0 for 1. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. There's the strike.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Out to center. He's there. He's got it. And a couple of quick outs.
now batting, center fielder Jung-Hoo
And up next
Lee.
for the Giants, Jung-Hoo Lee. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Two down, nobody on. This one lifted in the air, left field. Kjerstad makes the catch, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the top of the fourth. And here's the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. Ripped on a line. Yastrzemski makes the grab. One pitch and one out.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Laureano stands in here, takes ball one low. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Hit in the air, left field. Ramos on his way in. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Westberg takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1. And there's a foul ball. And that's in the dirt.
2-2.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. They lead it 1-0.
Your time is up, this your third out. Plus we got hitters on deck, bet you word now. We gon' pull up, hood up, what now? Jump out, about to get on your bumper. Shorty that's with me, gon' shoot like a jumper. Rounds get the rain and go boom like a thunder. One got your name.
Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well.
Elly Ramos.
And that's downstairs. And that's ball 1.
1-0.
And another ball.
just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire. And out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
Just missed.
That's the ball.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Out towards right center field. Cameron on his way over. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Adames, the next to hit, takes ball one. On the ground to short, and that's gobbled up by Sanchez. Zips it across, and they get Adames for the out.
Now batting first baseman, Lamont Wade Jr.
Here's Lamont Wade Jr. Fly to left his first time. Just missed.
One ball, no strikes.
Foul ball. Swings through that one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. They're down 1-0. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Ray back to work. Fouled off. He was late. Started to go after it. Now a look down to third. Did not go. That one ripped right center field. Lee, long run on his horse. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
And now Daz Cameron. Strike one.
0-1.
Fastball for a strike at 95.
0-2.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. No outs. Runner on second.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Drilled out towards left center field. That's back. And that one's gone into the bleachers. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add a couple more. It's 3-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. That'll do it for Robbie Ray. Just never found his groove, wasn't able to settle in. New arm coming on, back in a moment.
Now pitching for
New
the
arm out
Giants.
of the bullpen, Mason Black.
Number 47.
In the game for the first time this season.
Black.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the second baseman, Jorge Mateo. Splits the plate. That's strike one. That one hit the knees for a strike.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
On the ground, right side, and that's a fair ball.
That's now 3 hits in a row
Now
for the
batting,
offense. Really
designated
protecting
hitter,
with 2
Ramon
strikes
Urias.
right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now here is Ramon Urias. Right through there for a strike.
If he were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal. All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Up next for the Orioles, catcher Adley Rutschman.
Adley Rutschman, the next to hit for the Orioles. He is struck out and he is walked. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Black checks the runner. Mateo back safely. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
Stays alive. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Mateo leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Man at second. Just missing there. It's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Three-two now.
Count.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Gary Sanchez now. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Strike in there. Out at third. And that ends the inning. Baltimore with a 2-run shot this inning. It's now 3-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And we're back. John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5 for our Encarnacion. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
All these Giants, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
And a swing and a miss. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Well, he got him out front going after that 0-2 splitter. Just a tough pitch, and clearly the timing was upset by the first 2 pitches hard away. And that's just a great job of using the deception of the splitter, coming out of the same tunnel as the other pitches, but just changing the speed.
Mike Yastrzemski up here. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. And that skips in the dirt.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
That one's in there, and it's 1-1.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game. Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
And digging in for San Francisco, Patrick Bailey. First pitch, and he just misses. Upstairs.
Ball. 2-0.
Fouled off left side. Just off the outside edge.
Ball.
And the count is 3-1. Next offering is fouled back.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Cut on and lifted in the air. Kerstead brings it in, and that's the inning.
Right now, can't slow down, won't stop, can't stop. No timeouts, so the time's now. This is my house, I'ma show you what I'm about, cause ain't no doubt that I'm a prize now. Like a rocket, no way.
Back here at Oracle Park, here's the shortstop at the plate, Gary Sanchez. In today's game,
Outside, that's a ball.
you look at exit velocity as a measure of process, and if guys are hitting the ball hard, eventually the results usually follow. Gary Sanchez,
That's a ball.
he is a guy that hits the ball hard.
He hasn't wanted a challenge in both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Pulls that one foul. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
Mountcastle up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. Close, but called a ball. Ball 2. And foul ball.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Misses inside, and the count's full. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. The 3-2 is outside, and it's ball 4.
Up next for the Orioles,
Laureano
right
comes
fielder,
up to hit.
Ramon
1 for
Laureano.
2. Laureano goes 5 feet 11 inches, 205 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Just missed.
1-1.
Swings and misses. And it's 1-2.
1-2.
That one missed.
2-2.
Struck him out looking.
Now batting.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Jordan Westburg. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
Mountcastle, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Hey! 0-2.
The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Had a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Orioles 3 and the Giants nothing. Bottom of the 6th inning, and digging in for San Francisco, Casey Schmidt.
Casey Schmidt.
Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1.
Fastball for a strike. Foul ball, still 0-2. Got him. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one.
Well, he really filled up the strike zone in that at bat until that final pitch. And as a hitter, you sense that they're coming after you, not dancing around the strike zone. They want to attack, and so you kind of get into swing mode, and you have to protect the plate. That's when you become really susceptible to something that makes you chase, and that's exactly what happened right there.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Now the third baseman, Matt Chapman. Chapman gets a piece there. This to third, lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The throw comes in too late, and they come away without an out.
Now batting, center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee.
Jung-Hoo Lee, the next Giant to hit. He is singled, and he is flied to left. That one finds the zone, and that is strike one.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Runner on the go. Next offering is fouled back. Man at first, one away. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Kramer picks over, and he's back in safely. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. They get it in quickly, so first and second, now one out.
Now batting, left fielder,
Elliot Ramos, the next Giant to hit. Ramos having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the sixth. That one ripped, but foul. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
Willy Adames, the next Giant to hit. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Outside low, and that is ball one.
1-0. Yeehaw!
laser. Could be extra bases. One runs in, headed for the plate. In to score from first, and it's a one-run game.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot.
Nice line drive to pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And another big at bat coming up here. Looking for a way to get that tying run across with 2 outs.
Now the Orioles manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Dean Kramer will depart. He exits with the lead and gave them a really nice performance. New pitcher on the bump when we get back.
Now pitching for
Gregory Soto comes on now.
Well, he struggled quite a bit, so this is another opportunity to get on the right track. He's given up more than 1 hit per inning pitch so far this season.
So runner at second, 2 down. And here is Lamont Wade Jr. Inside, just missed. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Yeah, that's fouled off. And the next pitch is way outside. Two outs and one in scoring position. Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. On the ground right side, Mateo in plenty of time to first, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over, but they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's now a 3-2 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Eric Miller.
Well, walks have been a big issue for him this year, so I expect these hitters to be patient up there.
Eric Miller.
Well, 1-run game. Now the left fielder, Heston Kjerstad.
Heston Kjerstad.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Signs of movement in the Giants bullpen. Randy Rodriguez getting ready to go. Trevino getting cranked up as well. Fought off foul. Got him looking for the strikeout. That was pretty nasty.
Now batting, center fielder Daz Cameron.
And now Daz Cameron. Can't forget the 2-run shot he launched out of here in the 5th.
Yeah, one of the biggest swings of the game, Boog, as he looks to make even more of an impact in this at-bat right here.
Just missed.
1-0.
Foul ball there. And there's a rocket into the outfield.
All over that one right there. Got a fastball,
batting,
middle of the plate,
second
jumped
base,
all over it.
Jorge
Absolutely
Mateo.
smoked that ball.
One gone, runner at first. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Jorge Mateo. Step off throw to first, and he's back in easily. In there at the knees, it's 0-1. Runner takes off to the left side, but it is well foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Blew the express right by his back for strike 3.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
And next for the Orioles, Ramon Urias, 1 for 3. First pitch misses.
1 ball, no strikes.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at-bat.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Ramos makes the grab on the run. 1 left for the Orioles, but they're up 3-2.
Now pitching for
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Yennier Cano.
Not having a lot of success against right-handed hitters. They've been hitting them around, so this next matchup might be tough for him.
Herrera Encarnacion getting ready to hit.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And the pitch is outside. Ball 1. Looking to get the tying run on base. Line drive. That's a fair ball inside third. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Always feels amazing getting the job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
And up next for San Francisco, Mike Yastrzemski. A strikeout and a walk. And that's in there for strike 1. With the tying run at second, here at the bottom of the 7th. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Activity in the bullpen for Baltimore. Ryan Baker, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Drive, and that's a base hit into right field. Headed for the plate. He'll score and then tie it. Safe. He beats it.
That's a good job right there. You got 2 strikes on you. Just got to battle.
Now it's the Giants catcher, Patrick Bailey. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
No balls, 1 strike.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And that's down and away. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Now it's the second baseman, Casey Schmidt. His righty-lefty splits there.
Schmidt.
That's a ball.
In the dirt, but kept close. But no advance. That's ball 1. A swing and a deep fly ball. Get up, get up, get out of here, and gone. He sends a rocket to left. His 4th home run of the season. It's 5-3. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. With this pitcher's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
Now the Orioles manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Yennier Cano gives way. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher. Coming on for the Orioles, Brian Baker.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
Now it's Matt Chapman. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And another ball.
That's out.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Has room, and he makes the catch.
Now batting, center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee.
Jung-Hoo Lee, the next Giant to hit. This one in the air. Westberg has this one sized up. Squeezes it, and that'll do it. When the Giants go deep, it's bye-bye, baby. It's now 5-3. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Randy Rodriguez.
These are the spots
Now
relievers
pitching for the
really make a
Giants.
name for themselves.
Number
Late and
73.
close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman. A walk and a pair of strikeouts. And that drops in for a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Landon Root, the closer, is getting loose. On the ground to first. Gets to it with a slide. Throw to first, and that's a great play for the out.
We saw a few skills on display there for the out. Technique was great, reaction time was there, and the slide was smooth. Watching that play come together was really fun.
Gary Sanchez at the plate. And first offering is fouled off.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Now batting.
Two
First
down,
baseman,
base is empty.
Ryan
And now the
Mountcastle.
first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
1-0. He out one.
Two down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the eighth. Fastball for a strike.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
That's off the mark. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Right side, hard hit. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nothing across here this half. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Giants 5 and the Orioles 3.
Now pitching for
Back
Baltimore.
now, new pitcher on the mound as we
Number
roll into the
58.
bottom of the 8th. CNL Perez. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Leading off, Elly and Ramos. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout.
Ramos.
And there's the strike.
It's 0-1.
Way
1-2.
inside.
Clearly he didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. A solo shot. It's 6-3. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
That was quite the home run, Siggy, as we take it in again with StatCast. 114 miles an hour off the bat.
Yeah, and plenty of distance, too. I mean, with that kind of exit velo, if you can get it up in the air with good backspin, it's going to be a tape measure shot.
Stepping in, Willie Adames. And the first offering is not close.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
And that is cut on and missed. And it's 2-1.
2-1.
Movement in the Orioles bullpen. Tyler Wells up and loosening in the pen. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball 3. And that's in for a strike.
Full count.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Has room, and he makes the catch.
Up next for the Giants, first baseman,
Lamont Wade Jr., the next Giant to hit. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Just off the inside edge. And another ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Has room, and he makes the catch.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Ferrar Encarnacion, the next to hit. First pitch misses. And the slider just misses.
That's a ball.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 3-1. Swing and a ground ball. Sneaks through, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
now batting.
So up next, Mike Yastrzemski.
Mike Yastrzemski.
Misses outside.
No, that's outside.
Ball 1. This one in the air, center field, Cameron. And that is the third out of the inning. Giants add on one more. Bye-bye, baby. The solo home run. Last chance coming up for the Orioles.
Now pitching for the
Back now,
Giants.
and on the mound, the closer, Landon Root. This is his third time out this year. And into the box for Baltimore, Ramon Laureano.
Right fielder, Ramon Laureano.
And that one is downstairs. And that's ball 1. Root, a 6'2 righty. He throws a curveball, a sinker, a changeup, a four-seamer, and he works in a slider. And now 2-0. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Singy, that's a start.
Yeah, as soon as that ball got through, I could see down in the dugout, guys pumping their fists. They know that they got a chance in this ball game.
Jordan Westberg, the next to hit for the Orioles. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts.
That's a ball.
In the dirt.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
And another ball.
That's down.
Laureano on at first. Nobody out. Two 1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
2-2.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. On a line out towards center. And that's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ball game.
Here's the left fielder, Heston Kjerstad. First offering misses badly for ball 1. The tying run at the plate. That's in there. And the count even at 1. And that one ripped to left, down the line, and it's foul. Tying run at the plate. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
That's in. Ball.
A little bit low. With the tying run at the plate, here at the top of the 9th. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Got him! He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment move, get back on track. His team needs him.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Ryan O'Hearn.
And he would be the tying run boot, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. And that's off the outside edge. And the count now 2-0.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Runners at first and second with one gone. And Laureano in scoring position. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. 2 on, 1 out. And now it's filled up. Jorge Mateo
Count is full.
waiting on deck for the Orioles. And the tying run is on base.
No, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Jorge Mateo.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, he's already in some trouble, and falling behind in the count makes it even worse. Then you've got to throw the ball over more of the plate, and that's where they can really do damage against a guy like this.
So they're all loaded up. And that's outside.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, too. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. Bases loaded, 1 away. Swings and misses, struck him out. And they're down to their last out.
Well, you rarely ever see 3 curveballs in a row because that's one of those pitches that's most effective when you haven't seen it recently. You might see 3 sliders in a row, but right there, he was feeling that curveball and figured he could finish with that pitch.
Urias in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. He's got it. Ball game. And the Giants take the series opener here at home.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark, you're sleeping in your own bed, you're eating your clubhouse manager's food, everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Sometimes I hate taking trips to the lab. Got my pen and pad, booking instrumentals and smash. Catch the bus regardless. Trying hard to be an artist, but my A&R be calling me out my zone into his office. Being cautious.